Hello, viewers. Welcome back to your own channel, that is Commerce and Management Hub with SK. I hope you liked our previous videos related to various topics of commerce and management. Today, we are going to discuss about business environment. So, before knowing about business environment, it is very essential to know what is business and what is environment. Any economic activity that is done on daily basis to earn profit is known as business, and our surroundings in which we exist or live or which will affect us is known as environment. So business environment means all those factors that surrounds business, all those internal and external factors that will affect the business directly or indirectly are known as business environment. So on the basis of this definition, we have certain features or characteristics of business environment, that is totality of external forces, specific and general forces, dynamic nature, interrelatedness, complexity, relativity, and uncertainty. So let us discuss these features one by one. The first feature is totality of external forces. When we are talking about business environment does not only include the internal factors. Environment include all the factors, whether they are internal or external, whether they are micro or macro, whether they are related to a firm or an industry. So whatever factors are there internally or externally that will affect the business directly or indirectly will come under business environment. So the factors like political environment, social environment, economic environment like national income, GDP, technology, all these factors will affect the business in some way or the other. So business environment is a sum total of internal and external factors. The next feature is dynamic nature. Business environment is dynamic. Dynamic means which continuously changes. So business environment will not remain stagnant or stable. It will keeps on changing and all the factors will change. Whether it is a political environment or social environment or economic environment, every factor will change in the some way or other, and in total entire business environment will change continuously. So business environment is dynamic, it is not stagnant or stable. The next feature is specific or general forces. There are some factors which will affect each firm differently, and these are known as firm specific factors or micro factors like competitors, suppliers, etc. Whereas certain factors are there which are general in nature and will affect the entire industry in some way or the other. For example, political factors, social factors, economic factors. So the factors of business environment are classified into two parts, that are general factors and specific. Specific, which will affect each firm differently, and general factors which will affect the entire industry. The next feature is interrelatedness. All the factors of business environment are interrelated. When one factor changes, the other changes automatically. For example, when the political factor changes, there will be change in the economic factor also. So it is very difficult to identify that which factor is changing and which factor is affecting the other factor. So they are very much interrelated. One factor will definitely affect the other factor. The next feature is uncertainty. Business environment is uncertain. You can never be certain about the change in various factors of the business environment. You cannot predict 100% accurately that which factor will change, how much it will change, and in what direction it will change. So the business environment and its factors are prone to change, and that change is uncertain. We cannot predict it with 100% accuracy. The next feature is complexity. Business environment is complex. Why it is complex? Because the factors are interrelated. One factor is affecting the other and all the factors are keeps on changing. So we cannot identify that if our business is progressing or it is lagging behind, what is the reason, which factor is changing, which factor is affecting us in a good way, which factor is affecting us in a bad way. So business environment and its factors are so complex that it is very difficult to understand that which particular factor is affecting you in how much quantity. The next feature is relativity. As the business environment is called relative in nature, it is related to the public. If the public has favorable attitude towards the business, it will progress, and if the public has unfavorable attitude, it will affect the business negatively in some way or the other. So the business is related to various factors around it, maybe it public or private or political or social or economical. So in a nutshell, we can say that business environment is very complex. The factors are interrelated, internal and external, both factors are included. Some factors are controllable, some factors are uncontrollable, but each factor is affecting the business in some way or the other. So now it is very important to understand that why should we analyze the business environment, why it is so important to analyze the business environment, so that we can progress, so that we can improve our performance. So there are certain factors which will reveal that why business environment and its study is important. So it is important because of the following reasons, that are first mover advantage, warning signal, improvement in performance, assisting in planning and policy formulation, tapping useful resources, coping with rapid changes. So let us discuss the points of importance one by one. So the first point is first mover advantage. So when we analyze the business environment continuously, so we will know the opportunities available in the market for our business. So we will be the first one in the market to take the steps towards that opportunity. So we will have an edge over our competitors because we know the business environment, we know the opportunities, and we can take benefit out of it. The second point is warning signal. As the analysis of business environment reveals the opportunity, similarly it will reveal the threats also. That according to the weaknesses of our business, what are the possible threats that we can face in the market. So if we'll know the threats in advance, we can make the strategies accordingly. We can plan that how we will face those threats which can act as a warning signal for our business. So the analysis of business environment will reveal both opportunities and threats to us. The next point is improvement in performance. That particular business which analyze the environment properly and analyze the environment continuously, it will be in a position to know better that what are the strengths and weaknesses of the business, what are the opportunities and threats in the market. So the complete details of SWOT analysis will be with that organization. So it will definitely help that organization to improve its performance in a better way, because they will be in a position to analyze the situation in a better way, to take the advantage of opportunities and to make the strategies for threats. So they will be in a better position in comparison to the competitors to survive in the market and to grow. The next point is coping with rapid changes. As I have already discussed that business environment and its factors are dynamic in nature, they will change continuously and that change will be uncertain. We cannot predict that change. So coping with rapid changes here means that if we analyze the business environment properly, we will know the opportunities and threats in advance, and when we know the threats in advance, we can make the strategies that how we will overcome those threats. So the effect of those changes will be nullified or it can be reduced with the help of analysis of business environment. The next point is assisting in planning and policy formulation. Planning is done for future in advance, and the change in business environment is also for future. So when we know about the business environment, we analyze the business environment, we will be in a better position to know that what will be the probable change in the business environment. So accordingly we can make the plans, we can make the policies, so that particular business who will analyze the business environment will be in a better position to plan accordingly and to make the policies and strategies accordingly. The last point is tapping useful resources. A business grow in the society, a business survive in the society, and a business have its customer in the society. So the analysis of business environment will reveal that which resources are in abundance in the market and which resources are in scarcity, where the resources are available, at how much price they are available, at which place affordable prices are there. So accordingly we can tap the useful resources for our business. So in a nutshell, we can say that the entire study of business environment reveals that the business environment is uncertain, it is dynamic, the factors are interrelated, it is sum total of internal and external factors, but it is very important to study business environment to become the first mover in the market, to overcome the threats, to tap the resources, to improve the performance. So that's all from my side, guys. I hope you have understood the features and importance of business environment. If you like the video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Give your comments in the comment section and press the bell icon for further updates. Thank you.